All right, welcome to our very first, say number one. Come on, everybody, put your number one up. Come on, this is a participant interactive exchange. Number one, Zoom on launching Nigeria. Yay! Come on, let's get your Nigerian on. Woo! Okay, so I am so excited because you need to know. I'm just going to give you a few minutes of my story, and then we're going to talk to the experts. For those of you who don't know me, most of you on here don't, but I found out Abdul does not know me. I first came to Nigeria the first month that the country was opened up from an independence. So I was there the first month. Those of you, El Shaddai, Stephen, you know, Nigeria was a different country then. Nigeria was the number one, again, say number one economy in the world until the political turmoil. And after 30 years under totalitarian rule, I didn't recognize her. When I came to Nigeria, there weren't even roads. Well, there were roads, but nobody took roads. Do you remember? Come on. Stephen, do you remember when you would take out on a road and there would be 100 lanes and everybody trying to get through one intersection? But this I know. The Nigerian soul and the Nigerian spirit are overcomers, leaders. And the day I put my feet on the soil, I knew in my spirit, I heard, okay, I'm the crazy one. I heard the audible voice of God say, I placed Nigeria in your spirit. You were birthed in the US, but Nigeria is a spiritual birth. And ever since that day, it has been my goal. See, I found out that the Nigerian people, I finally found somebody who understood me because they were just like me, passionate. Come on, who's passionate? Passionate, not afraid to go forward, not afraid to overcome. And all of a sudden I found my home. And it has been my goal since day one to see the Nigerian economy reach the level of the Nigerian spirit. And that is my heart. So you guys are kind of stuck with me. Those of you who know me know I'm not going anywhere. So knowing that in Nigeria, in the past, okay, should we get honest here? Can we make this a family time? El Shaddai, can we make this family time? Most companies come into Africa with products that they couldn't sell anyplace else. They dump them, and then when they sell their products, they go away. But my heart was for Africa, by Africa. And when I met the CEO of this company, Brent Willis, and I talked to the president of Nigeria, Craig. I always say his name wrong. You need to help me here, Lee. How do you say it correctly?
DeBrain
and Lee, which you're going to meet in a minute. And this is what they told me. If we can't make products in Africa, distribute them in Africa for Africans, by Africans, then I don't want anything to do with it. And that's when I started weeping and said, I'm in. So I would like to introduce you to our team. First of all, we have Femi Obaweya, who's come. There you are. Say hello. I'm going to have you say hello in a minute. Femi Obaweya, he is our leader. Yay. And everyone knows Femi. So I'm going to let him say hello. But we also have Stephen Stephen is at the hospital right now with his daughter. Hello, Stephen. Stephen Angulu. And then we have Shaddai Kure. That is my nephew. And an amazing businessman. And we are also going to have Vincent. I don't see Vincent. Vincent Omokayode. He is going to be on. So, Femi, would you take a moment and just get us started? Say hello.
Yeah, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, part of the world. It's a pleasure to be here on this platform. Thank you so much, Eva. We've waited for this for 7 years, right from the Limo days.
We have been praying.
We have been praying about having these wonderful products here. But more importantly, like you said, Eva, Nigeria has so much potential. Everybody comes into Nigeria and see the vibrancy of the people, the spirit of the people, the resilience of the people. And to put this in context, 1 in every 10 Africans is a Nigerian. And the potentials for Bricks here is unbelievable. I believe it's going to be phenomenal. But more importantly is the fact that I believe ARIX will be helping to build an economy and empowering people. We have so many young, vibrant people out there with a lot of potentials. Um, Anywhere you find our people, they stand out because of the kind of spirit they have. And so I'm just so very excited about this, excited to be part of this. I welcome everyone on board. Um, Thankfully, we've had like a test run in South Africa, and Arix is gaining grounds in South Africa. And honestly, I believe we'll get more traction, if not the same traction in Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for praying through for this to come through. And I'm just excited about what the future holds. I have some people here. I'm sure you get to meet them along the line. So that's my very, 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 very warm welcome to everyone. God bless you. Over to you, Eva.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't we? Everybody loves Femi. So we're going to start with one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. He's my coach. He is a football coach, but he is also one of the wisest businessmen I have ever met. And let me tell you, he has a Nigerian spirit. He does not quit. And you give him a challenge and he's not going to, if you put a wall up, he's not going to run over it. He's going to run right through it. I love him. I adore him. He is one of the top income earners in the world. And he knows how to build a business, and he knows how to create teams. And he is just a really good guy. My coach, my friend, Brent Palmer, take it away. Tell us about the vision of New Age RX in Nigeria.
Thank you so much, Eva. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
I'll tell you, Eva, we all need your infectious energy. If we could just ball it up, it would be, and put it in a bottle to sip on throughout the day, it would be pretty magical. I want to welcome everybody, and for all the people around in Nigeria, thank you. Humble blessings to you and you coming on to this call. One of the things I tell you is I long for the day that I can come off the plane and step into Nigeria. I have never done that. I have built all over the world in this industry, but never in Nigeria. And so it's a bucket list. It's an exciting thing. And as one of my good friends, and some of you might know Seyu in Nigeria, he's He's from Nigeria. He's the CEO of Diamond Bank PLC. And say you would tell me, I cannot wait for you to step off the plane in Nigeria and feel the passion of the people, the heart of the people, the love they have for their people. And it excites me because, Eava, one of the things, and I'll take very little time, but I'll just say that New Age is a company that is doing things different. And one of the things I can tell you is it's a disruptive company that is built on multiple platforms all over the world. But New Age has set their sights on Africa. One of the reasons why is we've got a over $500 million company that's cash rich, that's debt free, but it's a unique company because the executive team, the leadership, the owners believe that people today join people of passion, people of purpose, and they lead that number one in their mission. Another thing is they understand that companies have been and started in Africa that didn't do it right in our industry, that took products from another market and brought to the people of Africa that were not the best products for the people of Africa. So one of the things our company vowed to do and New Age vows to do is to bring a company that people can lock their spot and they can know it's coming, that the products are going to be for the African people, by the African people, that meet the palate of the African people of what they want, what they desire, what they need in their body first. And we will not jeopardize integrity, product integrity, to bring that to the marketplace. So the change that is coming to you, the opportunity that is coming to you, is going to be an opportunity that at the focal point, we are going to bring a product portfolio that is going to meet the needs of your people from a health standpoint, from an immune system building standpoint, from a weight management standpoint, an energy standpoint. We're going to bring a product portfolio that is manufactured there, that's manufactured in Africa, that is labeled, is branded, is everything. It's yours, that you can call your own, not something we're shipping in from other countries. That's powerful. But we also know that we got to bring a price point that meets your needs, an entry level that meets your needs. And we're doing that. I just spent 4 days at our worldwide headquarters with the owners to see the vision they're bringing to you in Africa, and an opportunity to lock your position in now, to see down the road what this is going to turn into, is one of those opportunities where you can get in now, but you can rest assured your future self is going to have a big smile on their face, on your face. And I share that with you because we're going to bring a compensation structure to your people that allows entry level to be something that people can afford, a price point people can afford, but a compensation plan that will bring a long lasting value, so that you know you're building something that you can turn to your kids and your grandkids. And when I presented this and shared with my friend, my good friend Say You, just a few weeks ago, he spends most of his time in Nigeria. And I shared with him our vision, and I shared with him what we were doing. He said, we're going to find a way to bridge a partnership, because I can see this company this company's going to bring something very special to our people. And although I personally don't need the money, I'm all on board to partner with something that's going to affect our people in a positive way. And so I share that right now because here's what I would highly recommend. Listen to the people that is going to speak and realize that you've got a way to lock your spot today at no cost to you for an opportunity to just get your place in line for what's coming down the road in the very near future. This is going to give you an opportunity to engage with us, to see the more of the vision for what we lay out for you, to see what is in the future for your people all over, not just Nigeria, but all of the countries of Africa. We're bringing something that is very special, and we're going to do it disruptive, and we're going to do it different than any other company in our industry has done. It's going to be something that you can lock arms with us and know the product portfolio will not let you down. The ownerships and the company and the integrity will be here and will not let you down. But as one of the field leaders, as one of the people just like you, I will be there to support. I will be there to support with integrity, with generosity, and with core values that you can rest assured will meet the needs of your people. So thank you for being a part of this opening launch, as Eava said. Thank you for embracing this with us. And although you can't see the top of the staircase, rest assured that it's beautiful. Rest assured that you will be the people that see it roll out before anyone else. And I have seen what's coming to you. I have witnessed it. And let me tell you, it's something that I stand behind, and I'm so, so excited that it's coming to your country. So Eava, I'll turn it back to you. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your leadership, Eava. Thank you for all you do. I'll turn it back to you.
Thank you. I was talking to myself here. Thank you, Brent. And this is, I can tell you, when Brent says he will be there, he will be there. We are going to start training immediately. We are going to, and he's here. I mean, this man, I don't think this man ever sleeps. I really don't. So thank you. He's going to be here. We're going to train so that everybody's ready to go. All right. And now I want to introduce to you one of my besties. She lives right down the street from me. She is an award-winning cook. She doesn't know how to make jollof. I'm sorry, but we will teach her. And but she also has, now get this woman has a couple of Emmys. I mean, she has had her own TV show, but this is the thing, she is an amazing businesswoman, and she and her partner have launched, they did this, 6 months ago, Tammy? 6 months ago, they did a launch in South Africa before we even knew we were going to have African products. And I want you to meet the amazing Miss Tammy Maltby. And Tammy, tell us, how did it go?
Well, first of all, welcome everyone. Nigeria, I mean to tell you, I cannot wait for the day that my feet land on your soil, because I hear the most beautiful things about all of you. And Eava loves you passionately. She has, ever since I started working with Eava 6 years ago, she has talked about her beloved country of Nigeria. So we are so thrilled to say, Nigeria, you are here and you have an opportunity, truly, not just an informational opportunity, you have a transformational opportunity that will transform your family for generations. It's truly a legacy business. But I just want to say, Femi, thank you so much for the honor of being on your Zoom today. I have such high regard for you as a man, as a leader, and just want to thank you so much for the honor of being able to speak on your Zoom today. I just want to share really my 2-minute story. Really, it's a little, it's a 6-month story, and I'm going to tell it to you in 2 minutes. But what we have experienced in South Africa has been absolutely incredible. One of the women on my team, Erica Fundameva, some of you may know Erica. She is from South Africa, her beloved country of Africa. And she had a passion very similar to Eava, to bring the good news of an opportunity to the people, to change not just their financial picture, but to change their health, to give them a currency that they would be paid in US dollars, that they would have the opportunity for an additional revenue stream with products that would change, transform their health. And so at that time, we were RX only. New Age was not part of our picture, which we're so thankful. Lee, we're so glad that you are with us, and we're glad to be a part of New Age. But at that time, we weren't. We were just a tiny little dot in South Africa. And we started running. We started sharing the opportunity, sharing the opportunity to transform people's lives. And the beautiful thing was we were the very first team in South Africa. And let me tell you why this is important for Nigeria. I've seen it happen, and it's going to happen to you. It will absolutely, I promise, happen for you. If you get into this opportunity now, you are on the ground level of a $600+ million company, 9 years debt-free and profitable, traded on the NASDAQ, that you will actually be able to purchase stock from, that is projected to be a $3.3 billion company. And now let me tell you a secret. The only way this company is going to get to 3.3 billion is with Africa. You're a very pivotal piece of what we are doing and what we are planning for. Our sights are set on Nigeria. Our sights are set on every area of Africa. In fact, it's very important you understand what I've learned about the Nigerian people is that they know people all over the world. You know people everywhere. And so you are not only able to build your business in the future in your own country, but you are able to build it in almost 80 other countries. Do you see the opportunity that is before you? A debt-free, profitable company with leadership like Brent Palmer and Brent Willis and Craig DeBrain and Lee, who you're going to be able to hear from in just a minute. You are set to link arms. What we saw in Africa is it took off. It absolutely exploded. And what I know about the Nigerian people, they will double take off. They are people of great passion. And when they get an opportunity, a real opportunity, a transformational opportunity, they will blow the doors off of it. And so today, thank you for being here. This is the right place at the right time. You are not here by accident. You are hearing this opportunity to get back with the person that just got you on this Zoom. How can we get started? How can I lock in my spot so that when Nigeria is officially launched, we're in a pre-launch with Nigeria right now, but when it's officially launched and you can get products and you can start running your business, you're locked into an organization, you lock in your spot. I tell people it's the same thing as buying a piece of real estate. You have a piece of real estate that's yours in an organization. And the sooner you get in, trust me, the more opportunity you will have for yourself, for your country, for your family, for your legacy, for your children. That's why I do what I do. I'm a mother of 4 adults. I have 7 grandsons. And my why is to transform the lives of my family and to everyone in my organization. You know, we will go to the top with this. We want you with us. No one wants to be at the top by themselves. We want to be linking arms with you. And we're so grateful that we have this opportunity. So, so grateful. So Eava, thank you so much for having me. And it has been an honor and a blessing.
And just in case you're wondering, if the people that are on this call are not people who talk, they're people who do. Tammy is one of the top female income earners in the world. She is also, like I said, just one of my best friends, and she will do anything for you, including cook and bring it over to your house, you know? So, hey, if it wasn't for Tammy, Papa would not eat. That's all I can say. So now I get the opportunity to introduce you to, we have just begun a relationship. Yes, we have a relationship. His wife knows about it, so it's okay. And by the way, your wife is beautiful, Lee. And so I would like you to meet one of my new best friends. But what I love about this man is he knows the industry. He knows the business. He is in the field. Lee, is it Odenhal or Odendale?
Odenhal.
Odenhal. He is the guy who is out on the front lines like Coach Brent, right there helping us build. He's the guy teaching us, training us. He is our conduit to corporate. And he is not afraid to go to bat for us. And he knows what this wonderful opportunity is, because some of us have been begging, knocking, calling everybody that we know to get Nigeria open. And they have made it's a special dispensation for us. And so we need to all say, thank you, Lee. And tell us, what is New Age Africa? What does it look like? What is it going to look like in Nigeria? And what is this like crazy promotion where you can start a business for free? Like, really?
Yeah, that's correct. Hi, Eava, and thank you for having my call. It's really my pleasure and my privilege to be amongst this team. So for those who don't know, I am based in South Africa, and I've been in this industry for 12 years. So I know what it is to be on the front line, because I was where people are when they build teams, right? Part of the field. So I understand what it is to go out there. And that is why my heart is always with people that build the team, because I understand what it is. So if somebody had to ask me, why am I corporate and why am I not actually building my own team, right? Because that's where the money is when you build your team. So for me, it is, if I had to build a team, I can only see and change the lives of my team. But being part of corporate, I can see the change and the excitement and the stories and bless everybody's team, right? And that's what makes me excited about being part of corporate, is being able to be the voice of the field to corporate, to be the person that go out there and stand up for you and get you things that you need to build the team. So I've seen how this opportunity can change the lives in Africa. Okay, I have seen what this business can do, and what I like about this is that this business doesn't need you to have an education. It doesn't need you to have a history. It doesn't need you to have experience. Anybody is welcome to build this business. The only thing that you need to have is the power and the drive to change your life. That's all you need. You need to want to change your life. The rest will come. We will give you the tools. Everybody spoke about the products. We will give you the products. We will give you the training, and we will give you everything that you need to be successful. The only thing that we cannot do it for you, you need to go out there and do it yourself. That's all you need to be able to do. So we're working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that we have a sustainable business in Nigeria. That we start a business with a strong foundation that is there for you, but not only for you, it's there for your children and your children's children. That is why things might take longer than you think it should happen, because we know, like, Coach has said it, Eava has said it, that a lot of companies come into Nigeria or Africa and they really want to make a quick buck. They get people excited about the opportunity and then they leave them. And that's not what we're going to be doing. I promise you that we have got the CEO's signature and approval to do this properly. They are ready to invest in Africa, and they understand that Africa takes time to build. Okay, so they are going to give us the time to do this correctly so that we are there forever and ever. So although we understand the African pocket is different, we understand the African palette is different, we understand that the way that people in Africa does things differently, we understand that. Not only we're not going to be operating from South Africa, we are going to be employing people in Nigeria that understands Nigeria, that understands the challenges in Nigeria, that understands the people of Nigeria, so that when we go to market, we understand what your needs are, we understand what products you would like, and we also understand exactly what we need to do to make sure that we are there for you. Okay, so we will soon be launching a roadmap.
I would normally complain with all of these interruptions, but
so we will soon be launching a roadmap, exactly what's going to happen. But soon we will start regular corporate opportunity meetings where you can just invite your guests to, and we will introduce them to the business. So this is the pre-launch phase, is you can get people to come in. We will give you the opportunity. We will sell it to the opportunity for you. We will give you the training on what it is to operate the business, how to build social media. We will train you on the products. All of this will happen before we even go live. So we will make sure by the time we go live that you are equipped and that you're ready to go. So all that you need to do is you need to get people in to lock their spot. So the promotion is you can enroll somebody through South Africa in Nigeria, okay? No cost to business. The quicker that person comes in, the better their position for success, the better their position to benefit from everybody that's coming in, right? So this business is a business where it's whoever comes in first benefits from everybody that comes in afterwards. So if you care about somebody, if you love somebody, or even if you just want to bless somebody, right? Get them to come in as soon as possible. There's no cost to them. They can't lose anything. Okay, so the more people you get in now, the more people you build in the pre-launch phase, just around the excitement, the more success you will have when we flip that switch. Okay, and that switch will be flipped sooner than you think. Okay, but like I said, Brent said it because Brent has seen the plans and he knows how difficult it is to keep this excitement in and to understand what's coming and not being able to share it, because you can see I'm bursting, right? Because I really want
He won't tell us anything. We have been begging. He doesn't say a word.
And it's very difficult because it's so exciting. So I can just tell you that this is the opportunity, this is the industry, right? That you can leave a legacy for. And everybody has this opportunity. So this is the business for Africa. And I'm sure you've all heard about divine timing. Okay, so it's about being at the right place at the right time. Now, this is divine timing, that you are on this call. It really is, because you are at the right time, at the right place. So lock your spot. Like I said, if you care about somebody, you want to bless somebody, get them to lock their spot. We will be sharing more and more information as we go along, but unfortunately, that is all I can share tonight. So back to you, Eava.
Lee, can you explain to them why the governmental regulations to preclude us from letting them know exactly what the products are and the comp plan are, so that they understand?
Okay, so
that I understand.
Yeah. So we are a public. So New Age is a publicly listed company. And because of that, we go through stringent processes to make sure that we comply and that there can be no things like insider trading. Okay, so we can only make information available once all the T's has been crossed and all the I's has been dotted, while everything has been signed off, and the board of directors is aware of the plan, and once all of that is signed off. Okay, so Creator Brain, which we will soon introduce to you as well, is on every few weeks, he gets a list of everybody that bought shares in the company, right? And he has to sign that nobody on that board shares has access to information that is not public knowledge. So we can only share information once it is public knowledge, because we are responsible to the shareholders, and everybody in this company that's employed is responsible, that we cannot say anything that's not been approved and signed off, because it can really become a big problem. So yes, I would like to share you information, but we have responsibility to New Age, that we can't share anything and give anybody an unfair advantage when it comes to the prices. So that is why we are strict in sharing information, but just know that we will share as soon as we've got the opportunity to share. You will be the first to know, because it's really, and this is not me paying lip service to it. This is truly, so I've been in, so like I said, I've been in the industry for 12 years, but I have never in my 12 years seen a business that is going to be so disruptive in the way that we do business, like I've seen this business plan. And Craig the Brain has give you, I've heard, when people say talk outside the box or think outside the box, Craig is throwing the box away, right? When it comes to problem solving and solutions, I am blown away with the creativity. And we know to make something work in Africa, you need to be creative. And he's got the creativity. So we've got an amazing leader, and we've got an amazing team. And like I said, we will find the right person, our people, in every country that we come into.
Thank you so much, Lee. I'm so excited. This is your leadership team. Femi Obaweya, Stephen Angulu, Vincent Omokayode, El Shaddai and Glory Kure, Brent Palmer, Tammy Maltby. And so this is the deal. Mama's going to get real here. The world's changing. We just went from my office to the big five of the continent. I released a word in South Africa on our team about the continent of Africa, the big five becoming the global big five again. I know it, I believe it, you know it, you believe it. So this is the deal. Now, this is not Africa anymore. This is the world. We're in a global pandemic. People need good food. People need nutrition. People need good supplements. They need an immune system, and they need a way to feed their family. So just like everybody else in the world, you're in lockdown. The food is getting spare. You have nothing to feed your children. And you hear there is a truck or a train coming, and it has food. Are you going to ask, excuse me, what type of food is that? I don't know if I'm going to be there tomorrow. What time is it coming? I have to see. I'm a vegetarian. You're not going to ask that. You're going to say, food's coming, I'm going to be there, because you want to provide for your family. That is what we have here. This is about providing for the family. So this is it. It's very simple. You get to start a business for free. Everybody say free. Come on. F-R-E-E. For free, you get to start that business. And not only that, you get to grow a legacy. So what's going to happen is, you know what it's like to start a business. It's expensive. The reason I'm in this business is because anyone can start a business. And it's less than it's less than putting some Jordans on your feet. If you can afford to put Jordans on your feet, you can afford to start this business. But today you can afford to start it for free. That's just smart. It's a blessing. Don't miss your visitation. So this is the deal. You sign up, those of you who are invited by one of the leaders or by myself, or you were given an ID code. That is the representative, that's their business registration. All you need is a business registration. And I'm going to show you real quick what you need to do. I'm going to share my screen here real quick. This is so easy. Anyone can do it, even me. You are going to just take a real quick minute. You are going to go to, can you see my screen? Remember, we have the grace to sign up in South Africa on the RX platform right now. We will have our own once we launch. RX.com. You're going to go to RX.com. At RX.com, I always have trouble seeing here. And you're going to enroll. Now I need to make sure I was on the right thing. I cannot see, that screen is such a bad screen. Just give me 1 second here. I want to make sure I'm on the right one. You're going to go enroll now. Do you see this? Go to enroll now. Hit enroll now. Now remember, we are on the South African platform. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down to new representative. You're going to go down to choose another market because we're not in the US. You're going to go down to South Africa. Select South Africa. And you're going to see the products that the rest of the world has to pay to start their business. You get it for free. And what you're going to do is you're going to build your own. Hit build your own. And you're going to put in the search BOS. BOS, because you are the boss. Are you tired of being in a job, working for someone else, apprenticing, so that in 10 years from now, you might be able to buy your own home? Be your own boss. So you're going to put in boss, BOS. Very simple. You're going to put a search. Boss Premium. Limited time. You can now get in for free in Nigeria. Say free. All you do is hit +1 and it goes into the cart. Now you'll notice there's nothing in here because it's free. It didn't cost you anything. Click on the cart. If you were in South Africa today, you would have to pay customs on some of the products because of government regulations. We have to have governments. We don't necessarily have to like everything about them. So here you have a Boss Premium. Do you see that there? 0, free. Do you hear my words? Free. Go to checkout. Free. You're starting a business for free. When was the last time you opened up a spot in the market and you did it for free? That's South Africa. You're going to put in your sponsor's ID. If they didn't give it to you, call them back. If they don't have it, you call me, they can call me. My number is 719-231-3056. And I will get you back to your sponsor. We build as a team. So get your sponsor, get their sponsor ID, and you're going to put it in here. And see, this is my ID, and this is Keith and Eava Currence. By the way, Papa says hello, and we are believing he is getting so much better. Anyway, we are not in South Africa, so we don't have a tax ID. Don't worry about SSN. Put in your name, your last name, your first name. You know those things. Put in your birth date, and then put in your address. Now, remember, we're on a South African server. South African servers don't recognize Nigerian addresses. Put your address in, but in city, put in your city, state, and put Nigeria. That's how we identify you when you open up again. Under zip code, put your country code for your phone number. And it's a 4-digit in South Africa. So you're going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put in your phone number. Put in your email, say, I agree, hit next, and you've started your own business. You've created a future. Say future. Come on, say it and say it loud. Say future for you and your family. Now, this is the deal. Are you ready? We're going to get our Nigerian on. Are we ready to get our Nigerian on? Are you ready? Okay, so this is the deal. The rest of the world is taught to bring in 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sign up 4 people and build your business. We're Nigerians. 4, that's nothing. I am challenging you to sign up 20. And when they sign up, have them sign up 20. And this is the deal. The first person to sign up 20 new representatives will get 1 hour of mentoring, not only from me, private one-on-one mentoring to build your business, but Brent Palmer will give you 1 hour of one-on-one coaching and mentoring. That is like pretty cool. This is a very busy man. 1 hour printing of coaching and mentoring, one-on-one, private. And let me tell you, once you get on his radar, he's with you forever. He sticks like glue. First person to sign up 20 representatives. Let's show them how we do it in Nigeria. So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for being a part of this launch. I am so excited. As we talked about Femi, the last 7 years, Femi and I and El Shaddai and his father, we have been on our knees praying for this. So Lee, thank you so much. Tammy, thank you so much. Brent had to get on another call. Thank you so much. Femi, would you like to say anything? Say anything?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for taking time to be part of this. After going through all the speakers, I'm doubly more excited and just can't wait to start off. It's like, can we do this again tomorrow?
Well, as a matter of fact, tomorrow at 11 o'clock my time, which will be at 7 hours, Femi, or is it 8 hours to Nigeria?
8 hours.
Okay, so that will be, so tomorrow at 11 o'clock, because, okay, so that would be 11 plus, so it would be 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Is that at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock, Nigerian.
Yeah.
Okay, 11 plus 7, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 o'clock. No, 7 o'clock.
No, 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay. So tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, and by the way, if there are other times that you think are better, please, we are building this as we go. This is an interactive sport. 7 o'clock tomorrow, I will go through just very quickly, again, the details on how to get signed up. We will do our first training tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Let's do it. Let's launch it. Let's get it done right. You can get your anyone else that you have on that call so that they can see it. Remember, the first person to 20 gets Brent Palmer for 1 hour, one-on-one. Let's show them how we do it in Nigeria.
You're on.
Okay.
You have a deal.
We got a challenge going. Get your biceps up there and let's show them who's in charge. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord watch over you. And may the Lord hold you in the palm of his hands. Have a great night.
God bless you all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Ed.
Thank you, Eva.
You are all more welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eava.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, I just want to say if anyone has a question, they can get back to us.
Yes, please get to Stephen.
Sure.
Whoever invited you on this call, whoever invited you, you need to get back to. Stephen,
Yeah.
Vincent, El Shaddai, anyone else, get back to the person who invited you. That's how we build. We build with integrity and we build in relationship.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Anthony.
Okay, Eava, thank you.
All right, and if you have questions, yeah, I will get back to you, and let's get this done.
Okay,
I will
beautiful.
connect with you on Messenger.
All right, beautiful. That's okay. That's okay.
All right. Have a wonderful evening,
Bye.
Abdul. Love you
Yeah.
all. Lord bless you.